Another outsider? Mind your manners now.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go.
This ain't the part.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flame. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Oh, that's rich. A free world? And because I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. Because I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do. You think this is funny?
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
Boss Ragzlin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
Keep moving.
You're either with the Absolute or...
Any one of you casting aspersions on the Absolute will tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless heart. It's like lying, as in lying to smash your face if you go casting
Let's hope this gives us some answers. Silence.
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
It can't be. You're no true soul.
down. I'm the boss. I'm the Absolute's right hand. Right hand, huh? Sounds like word spreading. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Let's not advertise it, just in case. The last thing we need is another target on our back.
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. And they'll know she is Absolute. Sit.
Draw. Boss put you to work.
True soul, eh? I think.
I'll do what he says.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll to the ground. And what you needing now? You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Of course.
And they'll know she is Absolute. You sit at her table. You drink from her barrels. You will reign.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you.
Listen.
they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
She is absolute! Your drink from her barrels will rain! Bloody hell! Listen.
And now you dare to question.
You fertilized with thy dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And then she is absolute. Your drink from her. Right off my arm. Rain. Fertilized with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow
It's mine now.
with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. You'll sit and take your drink from her barrels. You will reign. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Fire! Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute.
Very well, then.
The eye's glassy black surface. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief, lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you try to take a damp. It's a floating eye, mate. What do you reckon? Bloody spying on us. The bigwigs at Moonrise like to be involved, the drow says. Load of trollop. Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Killing things!
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
Can't we just swarm the forest?
And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship.
Honest, I didn't.
Much like your words is meaningless, well, end the matter to save the form.
Get your eye off my arse! Looks that way, but scouts said moving around out there. How about I stop following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Don't touch me.
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they got to do is light up a powder and burn. Dying's the only thing they're good at.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it. In the Absolute's name.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is.
He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Praise be. And now, through her will, you can be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn. Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready. I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
village to...
I trust you have cleared your mind. I hunger for battle. We must find the sanctuary. So close. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to...
The village to the east.
I trust you have cleared your mind. I hunger for battle. We must find the sanctuary. Then do as you were ordered.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You've already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.